Spruce budworm, Choristoneura fumiferana, a dangerous pest of coniferous woody plants. Main host plants: balsam fir, 3 types of spruce, white, black, and red. Spruce budworm caterpillars also attack pine, larch, hemlock, and Douglas fir. Spruce budworm mainly inhabits the eastern parts of the USA and Canada. The possibility of introduction of a dangerous pest into Europe, East Asia, and other regions of the world cannot be ruled out. The result of feeding of spruce budworm caterpillars is damage and drying of pine needles, buds, and new shoots. In spring, larvae feed on old sprouts, then move on to new sprouts and buds.
Ущерб, который причиняют гусеницы американской еловой листовертки.
In case of spruce budworm, Choristoneura fumiferana, Clemens, if there is no more than 1 caterpillar per 1 centimeter of branch, partial defoliation is observed. Even if the number of pests is low, a tree usually dies if it is bitten off for 3 consecutive years. Large outbreaks of spruce budworm, Choristoneura fumiferana, Clemens, occur every 40 to 60 years. In this case, the coniferous forest stand for thousands of square kilometers is destroyed. The moths of spruce budworm are gray with dark brown marks. Wing spread is about 20 millimeters.
Передние крылья обычно окрашены в серый цвет, однако встречаются особи с крыльями бежевого, коричневого и других цветовых оттенков.
The wings are always covered with dark, short strokes and lines, and there are central bands, but it can be significantly blurred without clear boundaries. Each female can lay up to 200 eggs in a season. Eggs are rounded or oval in shape, whitish or greenish.
Бабочка прикрепляет к верхней части хвоинки.
The moth will start laying eggs from the top of the needles and move towards the base. Eggs are arranged in 2 rows, sometimes in 2 rows, and there is an incomplete 3rd row. 3rd row is also possible. Caterpillars spend most of their development in the tissues of the host plant and undergo 6 molts.
Гусеницы первого возраста бледные желто-зеленой окраски с коричневой головной капсулой.
First instar caterpillars are yellow-green with brown head capsule. At this instar, caterpillars do not feed and soon begin to build winter nests of silk web in staminate flowers and under bark scales. This is where they enter diapause and overwinter. In spring, when they emerge, the caterpillars molt for the first time without leaving their wintering nests, and later infiltrate the old needles. Some begin to feed on tissue, while others move to the vegetative buds, where they feed under the protection of their made moss cap. As the shoots grow, the caterpillars begin to spin around the needles.
Систематика листоверток очень затруднена ввиду их огромной внутривидовой изменчивости.
The taxonomy of leaf rollers is very difficult due to intraspecific variability. The definition is based on the genitals of females and males. Here are the male genitalia of different species of genus. Caterpillar of spruce budworm has a very complex surface in the form of tubercles and bristles. Diagnosis is also made by the presence of a central bands in all moths of the genus, but it can be significantly blurred without clear boundaries or can be made up of separately dispersed spots. The elimination of outbreaks of spruce budworm is carried out mainly by means of aerial treatments of the infected forest areas with insecticides, organophosphorus, malathion, acephate, and others, as well as non-phosphorus organics based on pyrethroids.